plus DOT giveaway. Yes, he's giving away a T-shirt in the chat. So everyone, we are going to be closing this one down right here. Thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you to everybody that joined in on voice. I will be back again in roughly about 8 hours. All right. Thank you, DOT community, for tuning in. And I will be back very soon. Over to
What is up, DOT community? This is Gaming Jaeger bringing you the continuation of the Dawn of Titans God Awaken hashtag DOT24 live. This is the 24-hour live stream for the Gods Awaken, basically the marathon of everything that's going on. So we're going to take a moment, get everything set up. Pisces Shark, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, being the first to enter and comment as well. I'm going to take a moment, as usual, get some links posted everywhere. Give me a little update if you actually can get audio and all that good stuff. I want to make sure everything is set and ready to roll. Zaire, yo, hope I said that right. Again, I'm just going to take a moment, get some links going, but we're going to start getting some hype going around this, not going, but really just kind of continuing with the Gods Awaken marathon here and what we've got happening in DOT with the introduction of the hero of Asgard, the almighty God of Thunder, Sparkles himself, Thor. Ganora, hey yo yo yo. Xadegamer, hey yo, what is up? Again, we're going to get some links going on. Godan, hey yo. But I hope everything works out well with the time slots as well. Didn't get a chance to get back to you, but I'm excited to pass it off to you soon. Soldier, looks like you are just running in. Fosky, hey, hey, hey. Again, we're just going to get some links all over the place and get going soon. But introducing, of course, the 9 YouTubers that are going on here and everything we've got happening with this hashtag DOT24 live. You know, if you're watching this stream, you know, I really do encourage you, you know, take the channels that you're watching and post them out there to social media and use the hashtag DOT24live. Put it out on your Twitter, put it out on your Instagram, put it out on your Facebook. You know, spread the love of what the DOT YouTuber community is doing for the community and kind of going strong. Steve-O, hey, what's going on? Keith, Chase, hey, what's up? Keith, I just got done watching That Other Guy. You know, That Other Guy. Of course, being Zalon, who I just picked the baton up, and right before him was Ganora, and right before us was the actual dev where they rolled out everything we now know about this event. So we're going to kick off with a little info about this event. Number one, of course, I want to just pitch a little bit over to the whole like DOTV stream that we've got going on. Who are these 9 YouTubers that are pulling off this DOT 24-hour marathon? And this is what we've got. We've got Ganora, Zalon, myself. We've got Godan coming up after me. We also have Zade, JJ, JasonJerome, right? SerGeon, Luetenant Lu, fellow Sanctuary Alliance member, and Soldier. Now, this, of course, is going on over 24 hours. So let's take a look at what we actually have happening on in the game, and also bringing you a little bit of an all-new stream setup one more time. So let's kick this off. And get right into it here. And again, I'm just going to be monitoring a few things, everything that's kind of happening between chats over that way, and this way, and that way, and this way too. But welcome to the all-new setup here. Got myself a legitimate green screen as well too. So I'm just hanging out here with Thor. Keep kind of making an attempt to like take his hammer, but every time I go for it, my hand just gets spliced right off. So I guess I am not capable of wielding Mjolnir. Now, Taking a look at what we've got happening here, we of course have the hero of Asgard that has strolled into DoT and everything we've got going on there. Pretty excited about seeing Thor in game. Got to close just a few things down over here. Making sure I've got this stream optimized because, as usual, I'm always going to put this out there. Of course, I'm going to say, although I can kind of make things look decent, the operation is still not absolutely up to par. But this is what we got going on. Again, it might be a little pixelated if you haven't tuned into the stream before. Just very casual gamer and a pretty casual setup. But let's talk about the actual event, and that's why everyone is here. We've got the hero of Asgard. Again, Thor is here. I have not kicked off my stream yet, or the event itself, of course. And with that, I'm going to be picking up every single soul I possibly can, either on stream or just through the event, and putting it out there in a post-release video if I can. So again, I'm going to continue to say hey and welcome to everyone that's joining the stream as we kind of get into it. I'm going to do a quick check here before I start scrolling through too much. I want to make sure I've got everything completely set up as best I can for my connection. Having this test out, and then of course all of a sudden YouTube says, hey, your health's just a little bit low. But that's all right. We're gonna make sure this is working here as best it can. What do I want to click on? It's right, yo, welcome to the stream. All right, I think what we'll do is we're just gonna go ahead and close this down. Hey, look at that. Let's see if we get this coming on up in the stream itself. Cross-eyed just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Much appreciated. As you can see right up there, helped me reach 500 subs. Recently broke 400 at about, I don't know, 411. You might have just made 412 cross-eyed, but again, going for the next milestone, 500 subs if we can reach that. Of course, you can always check out all that info right over the wrong way. That way. All right, how you can connect with me on socials, and of course my Streamlabs ticker going there. Thank you to everyone that supports the channel, which down in the description you can always get info on how to help support your DoT streamers, which make sure you check that out for any of those streamers that you enjoy watching. So here we go. Let's run down the hero of Asgard, what we've got. Look at, here we go, another sub. Got Foskey's popping up there, but we also got you coming up right there on stream. So again, thank you for subbing to my channel. But let's run down the rewards and get the full rundown of what we have happening for the event. So we've got a few different tiers here. Again, we've got tokens, and just kind of going through these, I'll eventually kind of just talk about some of the major differences here as we just kind of swipe through. With this, we've got bonus tokens. That's one. We've got Storm Toad. Look at, there we go, a third subscriber. Keith Chase, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated there. Again, thank you guys and gals, whichever you might be. Thank you, DoT community. But we've got the Storm tokens. We've got 3 of those in this event. We don't have any Titan tokens. We do have 1 Epic token, which I think is the earliest we've ever had it, and we'll get to that in just a moment. We do have 150 portal stones. So here's the 100 here at 750. Gem-wise, as we kind of just go through this a little bit further, we do have a total of 4,450 gems available in this event, which is pretty good. It's a little bit higher than normal. We usually have, I think, like around like 3,200. So when we talk about the relics and titans that are in here, if I tallied up properly for relics, we've got 2 2-stars. We've got 6 3-star relics, and we have 4 4-star relics, which of course include a good majority of those, the brand new Icier themed relics, and we'll talk about those in a moment too. Overall, if again, math is pretty good here, and I'm not all that good at it, but we've got about 12K in value with relics. When we go into the Titans, we have 2 2-stars, which you saw a little bit a moment ago. It's Kelwyn and Halstead. Now, what's really unique about the Titans in here, and I'll even stop here at Wolfric for a moment, but the Titans we're seeing in the event are actually pre-leveled, which I think is pretty cool. I think it was a really smart move with what we've got going on here. Zalon, thanks for noticing the green screen right there. And Godan, thanks for giving those guys shout-outs in the comments as well. But what's really cool about these Titans that we've got going on here is they're pre-leveled. And this is, I think, the first time, I'm pretty positive this is the first time we have ever seen pre-leveled Titans available in the event, which is really, really cool. I think that's a nice change to the soul events that actually make even getting these 2 stars and 3 stars really worth it, especially for players who already have them. We're at least earning some pretty good food out of it. When we look at the Titans, so we had Kelwyn, 2-star, she comes at actually a level 15. Halstead, he comes at level 15. We've got Wulfric, who's a 3-star, and I'll just open him up. He comes at a level 10. After that, we do have Manfred over here, and here's some of our first relics with the Iceer. We've got the belt and the cape. We've got Manfred, which is our second 3-star. He comes at level 10 as well. But looking at each of these new 3-star relics are, of course, themed around the whole Norse god concept. And Iceer, to give you a little history on this, is actually the group of Norse gods that consist of Odin, Thor, Freya, Frigga, the females, because sometimes they're split, sometimes they're the same, Tyr, Loki. That group of gods specifically is considered the part of the Iceer Norse mythology group. And that's just a little history of where that came up with, because I was curious what the names of these relics would have been, and they went with the name for the specific group of the Norse gods they're rolling out. So someone's doing their homework, and it's not just me, it's DoT. So here we go. We've got the Shield of Iceer here at 7,000 souls, the boots coming at the 4-star at 8,000, and here's the epic token available at 9,000 souls, which I think is pretty legit. We've got the belt at 10,000. We've got some more gems. The cape at 14,000, the shield at 16,000, and Thor at 18,000, which I think is a really, really good soul count for Thor. You know, everyone was expecting like 20,000, maybe even 24,000, and they're bringing him in at 18,000, which is extremely, extremely doable for players, even going free to play, because we still have 4.5 days to this event as of right now. So this is pretty nice, you know, and getting some of those Titans pre-leveled. I know all of those I already have, and I'm probably going to take them and immediately put them into Thor for food, because they're pretty good levels. I might just go ahead and push Thor up right away. Might wait for a fusion event, but I want to start using Thor right away. That's what I want. I want to get my hands on him. I want to start using him. I want to get that going. So overall ranking right now, we're sitting at the Titan token, but I haven't done any grinding yet, so I'm hoping after I get some grinding going, we can end up in that Orb of Duality, and that's where I'd really like to walk away from, but it seems like lots of people are going to be going for that, so we'll see. It actually might be a pretty good competition for anyone between that 500 and 51 rank to see if they can squeeze into that orb positioning. And that's what I'd like to go for as well, because I don't have it, and I definitely want to add it to Thor, which of course gives you, at just the base stats, your Titan and Army lightning damage, Titan and Army resist against ice, and your Titan and Army poison resistance. Which brings up one more thing before I get into the grind to talk about that I wanted to with everyone, is talking about these relics and what they showed on stream, right? A lot of these offer different damages or resists. This one here doesn't show what they all are. But the one thing I noticed about some of these is it only said like troop damage. And I think that's a pretty early sign that we may actually not end up seeing lightning troops come out quite yet. Just for the fact that it didn't specify it, which means that if they just say like, hey, it's going to be troop damage or troop resistance or whatever, it leaves it open that you could apply it to any troops we currently have or any troops that come out in the future. So I don't think we're going to see lightning troops before the end of the entire Norse gods. But the relics can be applied to any troops, so I think that it won't be long, but these relics will still be usable for them even when they come out, which is pretty nice. I mean, so they kind of cover their bases just in case they do or do not, that these relics can still apply. But let's get into some grinding. We've got some pulls to do. We've got 2 hours to get this in before we get out to Godan, so let's start some grinding. I'm going to go to the first place I usually like to go, which is those Borderlands, and just get right on out here and see what we can find. Now, once I find a nice little pocket that I want to raid, we will take a look at what I'm going to use, because I do have the boosting Titan Arvan, and that's going to be my goal, is to do some grinding with him. But I want to find some stuff where we can get some pretty good speed raids in. Plus, I'm using a pretty low-level Arvan, so I can't take on anything too fancy. That's a nice looking start, right? Not worried about XP too much here. But we are going to go in and switch it up. And again, if you tune in now, if you haven't seen my channel before, casual gamer, casual streamer, what I'm streaming on, it ain't all that fancy. So you get a little bit of that glitching you see over there. Those frames per second are pretty bad, and I'm sorry, basically. That's all I can say about it, because that's just what it is. But hey, if anything, throw your headphones in, just listen to it. You don't have to look at this, and you don't have to pay attention to that glitching. You just grind along with me. So here we go. Gonna roll in with Arvan. He gives the 1.4 boost, but doesn't do a whole lot as far as, you know, what he himself can do in the battlefield, even though he does have those infiltrator skills, pretty much all self-boosting with loads of critical. So that's what we've got. Let's see here. Let's see. Just going to make sure I'm trying to keep an eye on different chats that are going on as we kind of keep it going. So here we go. Lightning damage, couple criticals, armor, and another critical. So self-buffing. I like his skills. I like him, but he's not ready to do the damage himself on the battlefield. So I am going to roll him with all Panthers, and I'm going to go ahead and, well, let's get this actually started the right way. One thing we didn't do before we grind. Let's get a pull started, right? Let's do this right off the get-go. And let's do a pull. I'm getting the wife looking at me right now. Okay, cool. So let's do a pull. Let's see, we got 3 tokens already. Got a 1-star, cool. We will use that up before we do anything else. Let's go ahead and raid this out. So let's go ahead and put a 1-star boost. We will drain that before we do another pull. Same thing. I like to stick with that method of you get a 3-star, keep pulling. Moment you hit a 2-star, 1-star, go ahead and stop, especially the 1-star. So here we go. We're getting 56 souls per battle. Let's battle this one out. Cross-eyed, you just pulled 3 3-stars in a row, followed by a 2-star and a 1-star, then you stopped. Perfect. That's what you want, Cross-eyed. Don't keep pulling once you hit that 1-star. It's not worth it. But the moment you get those 3-stars, make sure you do that back-to-back until you get something that you're not happy with, which I typically will even just stop with the 2-star. So we'll see. We'll see how, you know, maybe how much privacy we keep to the stream. I may have my little monsters come storming into my room here because they just got home from school. So we'll see. They may get a guest appearance by any one of my 3 little monsters that roll on in here. Victory. There's some 56 souls for us. And just going to keep on rolling, just putting the grind in. And I'm just going to auto-order this stuff and just kind of just grinding out. So, Xadegamer, heading home. You getting yourself ready for your stream a little bit later on. What does it go? From me to Godan and from Godan to you, Zade? I think that's the move, right? Sean Evans, how many relics would you need to finish this event? You know, that's a really good question. I think JJ did the breakdown a little while ago, but I mean, it depends on what you pull. You got to get your hands on one of those spreadsheets that allows you to just basically plug in all your figures and tell you based off of your relics and based off of, you know, what your gem expenditure. I mean, 18K, I mean, you could actually probably do this without relics and just grind it all with portal stone refreshes, but I don't have that number written down as far as what the count of relic pulls would be. You know, we could always just kind of go through and probably just calculate it out in just a moment, right? Let's go ahead and get the handy-dandy calculator. So let's just say you did all 1 stars and you get 56 souls per raid. If you got, I'm going to go with the 1.4 boost. That's just my calculation I'm going to use right now. Right? And you got 8 uses out of that, so you got 280 souls for a 1 star. Take 18,000, divide that by, what did I just say? $56 times 8, 448, right? So 18,000 divided by 448. You would need 41 stars, if that math is anywhere near right. Don't quote me on that one, I'm not exactly sure. But it's something around there. Cross-eyed, they may be monsters, but they keep us young. They certainly do, man. Love my kids, that's hands down. But, you know, they come home from school and they're all hyped up and all that kind of good stuff. Zalon, I do like the Zalon method of pulling. All right, get that 3-star, keep pulling back to back. I do the same thing even for forging. The moment I get a forge, just keep going back to back. Anytime you have good luck, you just keep going back to back. Let's see. Riohan, loving the hat. Cool, right? London there. Picked that up in London like a week or 2 ago whenever I was there, so I'm rocking the London. Hi, Telly. You're enjoying the streams. Good luck, YouTubers. Thank you very much. Good luck to you as well if you're doing the grind. T Dizzle, what encoder am I using in a live stream? I use Game Show, which is a free software, which is probably why it doesn't also operate the best, is because I didn't pay for it, because they give away a free version. Again, just being a very casual gamer, casual streamer. Until I probably get a little more serious with it, maybe hit at least 1,000 subs, I would start taking it quite a bit more seriously, trying to nail down a schedule, invest a bit more into it, but that's kind of where I stand right now. Yeah, it's just called Game Show for you, just an FYI. Riohan, everyone thought you were crazy for leveling Solgar, but who's laughing now? Well, you know, man, if you can use him. I got my level 9 Arvan, and he's getting me the boost. And I just go straight to the Borderlands. Man, it's all about getting speed. I want to try to get as much done as quick as possible, because I will be investing into this Thor event and pretty much any of the Norse god events. I don't want to miss a single one. You know, everyone asks me, or kind of has been, you know, which one, if you had to pick a Titan, which would you go for? And I really can't do that. I'm going for all of them, period. I'm getting Thor, I'm getting Odin, I'm getting Loki, I'm getting Valkyrie. I want them all. So with that, I'm ready to just put in that grind every single time. Nigel Roberts still laughing at my pronunciation of, yeah, I said Trafalgar. Totally butchered that one. And then I go and we meet, you know, some of the actual like London people, and we asked me, you know, we were in this, what is this called, like Trafalgar? And they're like, no, it's Trafalgar Square. And I was just kind of like, whoop, yep, totally butchered that one. So I had to have a little fun with that in the recap video of the London visit. Again, everything you're seeing over there with that pixelation, I can only say, if you're just kind of tuning in, I know it sucks, people. It is what it is. I kind of like streaming. A lot of people ask me to stream, and I say, hey, the quality of the video kind of is terrible, and they say, we don't care, and I say, as long as you don't care, then I won't care as much. But we're going to hit some of these Borderlands, because listen, hey, 14 souls is 14 souls no matter what the level is, and I'm not terribly worried about leveling up Arvan right now. I'm going to just work on getting myself to Thor ASAP. Try to get as far through this progress in these 2 hours as we can. But I know I will continue to be grinding throughout the weekend as well, and maybe even a few more streams, if not at least one, maybe even more as this weekend progresses for the event. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you're subscribed, make sure that you ring that bell icon so you always get notifications of when I go live or when I post videos. Let's see. Zalon. Gotta have them all like Pokemon. You know, I'm not a big Pokemon player, but I guess it's something like that. Yeah, I see some comments going on in the chat. People asking about, hey, like I've got X amount of souls, and let me go ahead and get into an alliance. Do keep this in mind. This is an alliance-based event. So if you leave an alliance, your soul progress gets reset. You do not want to be jumping. You know, if you do want to jump, make sure that you are ready to do those souls all over again. This is what's going to happen. And make sure you collect those rewards beforehand just so you don't end up getting locked out of them. So definitely, if you already got started, you've got some good progress, you might as well just stay unless an alliance reward is really, really important and you can get into one of those teams where you want to be positioned, but you will have to do those souls all over again. Keep that in mind. T-Dizzle, I don't mind, and all I ask about the encoder because I'm looking to start streaming myself. Cool. I mean, hey, if you want to get started on a budget, aka totally free, check out Game Show. You know, it's pretty easy, really simple. It's great to be able to kind of build layers and do all that stuff. It's helped me learn quite a bit about how the whole streaming process works. My goal is just to kind of keep upping my game with where I go with it. But again, it's just a matter of progressing into the investment. And, you know, same thing goes is always great to get support from the community as well that enjoys the streams, which is why you could always hit up that Streamlabs link that's in the description, and make sure you scroll through the description to get your entire list of all the YouTubers that are streaming in order. That whole list is there, so make sure you check that out in that description. You know, you can get everyone in exactly what position there is, and get a little bit more info on the event, this DoT 24 live event that's happening, which is all the YouTubers keeping the stream going for 24 hours. Let's see, where are some other simple little borderlands we can go to here? Looks like everybody's in the same place that I am. Here we go. Here's a little pocket. Sean, let's see. Do I think a future feature of being able to swap Titans with other players would be interesting, especially with the Pantheon coming? Um, in my opinion, I actually have no interest in seeing the ability to start swapping Titans. You know, that's just me. I think there's an easy possibility that things can become OP. You know, we've got problems with various hacking as it is. I think that could open up a very challenging window for where hacking could take us. And I think it also kind of takes away the idea of having to actually like work for your Titan. You know, you get another account, you know, or set up this mini account and just start dumping all these extra Titans that you get. And you know, I don't know. It's nothing that I would be like really eager to get my hands on to do that personally. You know, being able to contribute resources, like say, like hey, I could use some help with some gold, and being able to like request that from your alliance and have people donate it to you. You know, like say like oh here you can donate 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 at a time or something like that. Now that's one thing, but Titan swapping, it wouldn't be a huge thing to me. Real stream quality doesn't matter as long as we get that good webcam quality on the beard. There it is. We actually recently cut it just a little bit shorter, just to kind of freshen it up a bit. It's got to come back down a little bit, just let it grow back in. But every so often you got to knock a good bit of it off, kind of let it grow back in. Sigmar, you just finished the event in the NT Dragons. Kudos, man. Very nice. Sean, you just pulled, did I see 3 stars? Pulled a 3-star and 2-star back to back. You know, that's nice. Getting a nice little break rather than just the 1 stars. Jay, do I find this event to be pricey? It's over $100. No, I don't personally find this event to be pricey. I think this event is actually well worth its value with what you have. You know, kind of going back to the rundown of what the event actually is. You've got the brand new Lightning Champion Thor, which I think is a great addition to the game, at 18,000 souls. and all the other Titans you get before him, the 2 stars and even the 3 stars, come pre-leveled. You're getting your 2 stars at level 15, you're getting your 3 stars at level 10, you're also getting 4 brand new 4 stars, you're getting 5 3 stars, which also includes a bunch of brand new relics, and you've got, let's see, 4450 gems, you've got 150 portal stones. The only thing that's really missing or lacking from this event is the fact that we are 1 token short for the event. We've got 3 storm tokens, where most events we typically get 4. But, I mean, it's 18,000 for Thor with everything else. It's not too bad. That's really not too bad. So I don't think it's a really expensive event myself, based off of just kind of what we actually do have from it. So Keith Chase, I mean, what kind of rank are you looking to get into for the rank? I mean, what would be the reward that you want here? Yo, there we go. Check that out. Sigmar, thank you very much. And there's some recognition for you too. Donated $20 on the stream. Sigmar. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is incredible. Way to kick it off. We're at 31 minutes in. I think that's a pretty good half-hour mark to it, so thank you very much. Let's see here. I don't want to reset my souls, just finish it out. I mean, 1,000 isn't bad, Keith, but, I mean, if you're that far in, depending on what you're willing to invest in it, do you really want to do that 1,000 all over again? I mean, that would be the big thing is, you know, when you're looking at alliance events, you really want to make sure you get where you want to be when it starts. Whereas an individual event, you can jump and you keep your soul progress. You don't reset that. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If it's individual, you keep your progress. If it's alliance-based, it resets if you jump. But Doc Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Boganor, if you were level 10, just getting started, you'd be all over this event. I mean, listen, I'm not level 10, and I'm all over this event, right? I actually don't know what I am. I think I'm castle level 18 right now. I'm like level 26 player or something like that. I don't know. But I'm all over this event. I mean, it's a lightning champion. I'm excited about Thor. It really brings some new potential to it, and it's lightning. So, I mean, it's an element I myself have wanted for a while, and I'm going to pick up every single one of these guys I possibly can. You've got over 60 VP right now, like as in like 60,000 VP. And in Silver League, well, Keith, here you can do. I'll show you how you can message me in game, and then I can message you as well too. We've got 2 alliances. One of them is well, I can't remember if it's in Champion, or I think we might have both of our teams in Champion right now. But you know, we take on newer players. The opportunity to kind of help them grow. As long as you stay active, you can jump into Sanctuary with us. We've got a really tight-knit crew between 2 teams. One of them kind of floats a little bit between like that Platinum and Champion because they're designed for helping players grow. And then we actually did set up an all-new one. The only requirement to that lower one is 400,000 VP per season. That's 1 week. Or 100 battles. That's not too bad. Our higher team, which we actually just kicked off this season, our power team within Sanctuary now has a 1 million VP minimum per season, which, again, when you become pretty active, is very doable. It's pretty easy. I mean, this week, let's see, it's Wednesday, and I've been pretty hands-off playing, and I'm already at 1 million VP. My goal is, through grinding this event, is to possibly even get closer to 2 million, but I'm not going to be hitting a lot of VP lands just because I'm going for the event. Godan, your math says 320 raids across 4 days. I know on, what was it, Bo, you had it. JJ was on your stream. We got to do another pull. JJ was on your stream, and he did the whole number breakdown because he's got a great spreadsheet that basically runs through it. So let's go ahead and do this Storm Altar. And I forget what all the numbers were, but I mean, it's not bad. It's really not a bad event to go in and do. A 1-star again. Okay, so we're starting out with 2 1-stars. Not a great start, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to sweat it right now. It's still early. I'm not getting these 3 stars. I think like Bo had. Zalon, did you have it? You had some 3 stars, right? I'm starting off with 1 stars. That's all right. Someone's got to get the short end of the stick here. What about level minimum or suggestion for my power alliance? There really is no minimum as far as level. You know, we play in champion right now. I don't think we'll be far off from getting ourselves back into masters, which is where we kind of stepped out a little while ago, just to kind of focus on some growth to make ourselves more competitive. As long as you can hit the minimum 1 million VP per season, there's no battle minimum to that one. It's the 1 million VP. As far as player level goes, most of that team is around castle level 18 or higher, and player level is around, I think, like 20 or higher. I can do a kind of quick pull up and just kind of show you everything we got going on there, but as long as you can do the 1 million, that's our minimum. Now, we've got a lot of players that do 5, 6, 8 million within it, so I mean, let's see what we've got. So I was 26, I was pretty right there. So let's see, 30s, 20s, 30s. So actually, I'd say our average number is a little bit higher. But as long as you hit the 1 million by end of season, you're okay. So yeah, maybe it looks like our average player level is probably closer to about 25, 26. But as long as you hit the 1 million, that really doesn't matter. As long as you can do the 1 million, that's basically what we aim for in our power team. Just 9 right now, Keith, and Kessel level 7. Been playing for 3 days. I'm active, but not super. That's cool. You know what? I mean, keep grinding it, dude. If you get into it, this game has been great. I've been playing this game for over a year now. I've done it over the year for completely free to play. And I finally decided that, you know, for me, this Norse God is going to be one that, you know, is going to get me to go ahead and do my spending if I need to spend to end up collecting all of those Titans. So you can definitely play, and it's not one of these ones where like you have to pay to win. You really don't. Some people might believe that you do, but if you are willing to do the grind, that's really the difference here. Is you either pay to speed along your progress, or you invest time to do the grind. Your choice. But I played for over a year, completely free to play. Never spent money in order to progress in the game, and never felt like I was actually behind. Now, I know I did not actually compete, you know, with top alliances. I wasn't competing in Legends League, so you just have to know kind of where your position is in the game and what you can actually do. Godan says the same thing, right? Go slow and low, Keith. Hey, Lou here is in the stream. Welcome to the chat, Lou. Again, she is a fellow streamer and a fellow Sanctuary Alliance member, so make sure you check her out. She'll be streaming later on today. Just trying to keep an eye over there on the chat. Got the game right over here. Got the stream right there with my lovely DoT community. Again, big thanks to the donation that came through here. Just going to pull this up for just a moment, right? Get my dashboard back up. Get it, Panthers. Where are all of you? Oh, you're all the way back here, just dealing with... That's cool. Just poke at the dead bodies. Kick them while they're down. That's what you got to do. Stay ahead by kicking them while they're down. Again, Sigmar, big thanks for dropping that first donation on the stream here, right at the half-hour mark. Really appreciate that support. Much appreciated. Come on, get out of there, Arvan. It's the one thing you got to watch out here is when them Titans and the Panthers are both engaged on a troop, especially with Goliaths. No one seems to be doing any damage except for the Goliath against my troops. A little bit of a bug. Hopefully that can get fixed and sorted out sometime soon. But definitely got to make sure you either get the Panthers out or the Titan out now. Arvan went ahead and just died, and that's cool. That got him out of the way, and the Panthers were able to do their damage. So bad guy off work finally. Time to grind. Get it going. Get it going. No one really seems to have a whole lot of event lands. Actually, that makes me think I've got to set up my event lands. I did not do that yet. I've been just sitting here watching the fellow streams, and I did not set up my resource lands to event. And I should totally just search for a ping pong partner in there in global as well. Here we go. Here comes another pop-up notification right up over there. Dawn Gigs. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Getting me that much closer to the 500 subs. That's the next milestone to hit. 500 subs. We're at just probably somewhere around 415 now. So that's cool. Much appreciated to everyone that's dropping that sub. Now make sure when you sub, you also ring the bell right next to that subscribe button, so that way you can get all the notifications every time that I go live. Look at these little guys just hanging out in the front yard, trying to hide behind that wall. Not going to work. Them Panthers are going to leap that wall and get you, militia. We got your number. We're getting you. Getting them troops like Zalon's getting level 25 runas. There we go. Some portal stones. Help out with the grind. All right, let's do this really quick. That's what I need to do. I need to go ahead and set up. Let's pull defenses here. This is going to get messy. This is going to get real messy. Bear with me. Throw some just 1-stars on here. No troops. No spells. Defend. Let's do another one. It's going to get messy. It's going to get blurry. It's a glitch in the matrix. Torek, you're up again. No troops. No spells. Defend. All right, let's get some more. All the resources here. Totally should have done this a while ago. Did not even think about it. There we go. We'll just throw Ares on here. Troops. Nothing. Spells. Nothing. There we go. Alina, you're up now. No troops. No spells. There we go. Zalon, Natural Motion just tweeted my stream out. Excellent. Nice, nice, nice. Good to know. Love the support we're getting from DoT and Natural Motion on that one there. Fantastic. Helps us all out, of course. All right, I think this is the last one to set up for defenses there. Fantastic. Resources. Resource land. Set up for event. Anyone? Ping pong? All right, looks like everyone's got a little bit more hate, but what do we got here? He's all bubbled mostly. That's okay. This one will be all right. Arvan, let's get back to action here. All right, what do we got? Let me just do a quick checkup on the comments here. Eastern European fans for subbing. Nice. Big thanks to the DO community, right, Godan? Absolutely. Big thank you to the DOT community for supporting us through this 24-hour live stream, right? Totally rock. You guys are sticking in for the entire stream, right? I mean, anyone that sticks in for the 24 hours is great. Now, this is something else I need to go ahead and put out there as well. Godan's up next. Absolutely. Tap, tap, tap. Yep, yep, yep. T-Dizzle, 19 player level. Titanium 580, as I said, starting a stream. I'm currently in a Russian alliance, and the translator is rough. I'm always active. Message me 1 mil VP is reasonable. Cool. T-Dizzle, I will totally send you a message, and we'll connect in game. So I'll get you up on that one. If you're online as well, if you use the line app, head, let's see, right there. You can get my line ID, which is DoT Fandrel. You can shoot me a message on there as well if you add me as a friend, but I will also get you a message in game. In fact, I'm going to write down your name just so I don't forget. And I'll maybe even do that in just a moment on stream. We'll get that connected. So, Hector, thank you very much. Arvan apparently did his trust fall back there. Panthers are getting a little eaten up. That's all right. First I was afraid, I was petrified. But with these Panthers by my side, I know I will survive. Bringing THOR back into the action for the stream today. I need to do a... All right. Still got 40 Portal Stones to go. But here we go. This is the other announcement I've got to make on stream. I'll kind of post about it. Let's see, maybe when we hit about that 1 hour mark, right? We've got 46 minutes here. At the 1 hour mark, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about the giveaway that I've got for my stream. So now there are a few eligibility requirements, right, to maybe kind of help out with this. But we do have a giveaway for the channel, and I'll tell you all about that at the 1 hour mark. So stay tuned for that one. 1:30. Oh, this is not set up for the event. Dude, come on now. Neither is that one. Let's head back to them Borderlands. Let's get out here. Where are them nice low-level Titans, low-level defenses? Help me get through this kind of quick. Man, where is everyone? 60,000 isn't bad, but... There we go. This is a good land. This is how we get it done. What do we got left on us? 4 more uses. Fantastic. Let's do it. Bo, your tablet battery was dead. Had to take a break off of it. Nice. Pisces Shark, I do not have any coins set up, and I don't think I'll be having coins set up for quite some time. I kind of already put my system to the strain just by running both. I've got Streamlabs running in the background for notifications between the game show, between also monitoring YouTube off to the side. I'm already putting my system to a bit of a strain. So it I don't want to stress it out by kind of throwing the coin system on top of that. Looks like the stream might have cut out for just a moment there. Looks like we're back in action there. Okay, stream is continuing. Fantastic. Don't cut me off. I wouldn't know how long I'm going. I got to make sure I know how long my stream is going so I can totally pitch it right back over to Godan. And here we go. Live stream health is kind of back in the green. I had to do a quick little cable disconnect and plug it back in, right? Hashtag first world problems there when your internet isn't moving fast enough. Kind of like how I'm not moving fast enough with my raids here. Let's keep it going. BG, if the copyright wasn't a thing, for whom the bell tolls. Now that would be fantastic. If only every time that sub came in, that song would just kind of ring off with that bell, that'd be great. Sean Evans, how many souls do I think the Odin event will be? You know, I'm kind of going to stay optimistic about this. I'm pretty thrilled that THOR came in at 18K. I might say we might see them all come in right around this exact same level. I think it's possible. I think we're going to see each of these Titans end up somewhere around that 18 to 20K souls. I think the big thing will be what relics do we also start to see available for Odin. I mean, they just dropped these lightning relics that actually seem pretty universal for all of the Norse gods. You know, they don't like shout to me like this is specific to a champion, but I think some of those relics will be able to be put on, you know, Loki or Valkyrie or Odin or Thor. So what I'm really curious about is what other types of relics are they going to bring out with the other 3 Norse gods, because we've got 3 more to go. And I think that could influence the price as well. But I'm going to stay optimistic because honestly, Thor came in cheaper than I thought for his total event. You know, I was thinking he'd be around 20K, possibility of moving up to 24 for one of the 4-star relics like we've seen in the past. But I'm going to stay optimistic that we will continue to see this 18,000 soul trend for the additional Norse gods. Sigmar, you're basically thinking the same thing. I was pretty surprised that they put all of those lightning relics they teased into this one event. So I'm really curious what will be coming in the other ones. What else do they have to introduce? Susan Boyle in the comments, am I getting Thor? Absolutely. I am going all in for Thor. I will be getting him. If I can keep my streams going throughout the weekend, I will hopefully be getting him on stream where you guys can all join me for that. Now, this is something I actually learned a little bit about while I was looking at the Iceer and where that name kind of was influenced and talking about it in our line chat. Also discovered that the days of the week have some influence from a mixture of different gods, but there's also the relationship of the Norse gods to how the days of the week are. Now, Tuesday comes from the inspiration of Tyr, which is one of the Norse gods as well. Wednesday comes from Woden's Day, which is named after Odin. Thursday actually comes from Thor's Day, so it would be pretty cool if I could actually pick up my Thor tomorrow on Thursday on Thor's Day. Now, I also think it almost would have been cool if the devs dropped the Thor event on Thursday, being that it is also Thor's Day. And then Odin event coming out on a Wednesday for Woden's Day, and actually having it relate to the name of the week. If you did a little bit of research into that, which I went ahead and just nerded out and did that, I thought that was pretty cool, though. There's actually some inspiration. Now, the names can also relate to other, like the Greek gods and stuff like that, depending on exactly how they called it. But they all have a relationship to the days of the week when you look at Norse gods. Not every day of the week, but many of them. Zoku, you're more interested in the Guardian. You know, I'm very interested in the Guardian as well, and I'm interested in all 4, and here's the reason why. Thor is going to be really cool to play with. I always was a fan of champion gameplay within the game. Love the champions. I think they're great. I love when they get out there and just absolutely smash troops. So I'm excited to actually have a good reason to play with a champion again. He's not a good defender, though. You know, that's just what champions are. They're not great defenders. So I like Odin as a possible defender as well as an attacker. So I like being able to use him to switch it up. I like Valkyrie for defense. I think Lightning will be a good defense because not a lot of people have offensive Titans built around Lightning resist. And then I like Loki because I have been having fun with infiltrators lately with their speed. And I was excited to hear what Matt said on stream, that like Loki has that very, very pure essence of what an infiltrator, like how they move. So I'm excited to see some new animation there. And again, I'm having fun with these more quick Titans like Berserkers and infiltrators, just in general gameplay switching up. So, I mean, I really enjoy switching up my Titans when I play. I don't like going into just, like right now I'm doing auto orders because of the stream, but like when I'm doing my regular gameplay, I don't like going in and being like, oh, look, let me bring in my Ranger and all Panthers, Ranger and all Panthers. Like it just gets boring, and that's how you get burnt out in a game, is you just do the same thing to yourself over and over and over. Anything gets boring that way. So for me, dude, why are you guys going right past her? Come on, get her. For me, I like switching up my Titan on occasion, so I actually feel a little bit more challenged by the game, and it doesn't become repetitive for me. So I tell you, how's the progress of talking DOT? Still thinking of running that? Yeah, I certainly am still doing my Talk of Titans is what I actually name it now. So I've got that miniseries Talk of Titans. Now I didn't do one. What was it? I didn't do one this stream or this past stream because we went from the live stream straight into the player, the YouTuber stream. And I just didn't have time to be able to sit down and actually set that all up. Plus, everything that they introduced, we're talking about continuously throughout our stream. So I didn't feel the need for it right now. I might still roll one out, but every week after the dev stream, you'll always see, in a matter of time, depending on how busy my daily schedule is, it might be right after, it might be a little bit later in the day. Sometimes it might be the next day, just depends on how busy I am. But it's my mini-series called Talk of Titans. And I do, specifically right now, is I do the dev stream in 5 minutes. So I take everything that they did, run it down in 5 minutes. 3-star, 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 1-star. Man, not getting the luck here. But I do the Talk of Titans, is what it is. And that's, again, right now primarily focused on the live stream. But I will also continue to do that segment. Anytime that there is a massive new game rollout, we'll do a Talk of Titans, which there is one that's totally due because we did just have a game update that brought some brand new features to the game. And I will roll those out like what we saw in the temple. I'm not going to talk about them now because they're not really specific to this event. But I will do a rundown of what are some of the game changes. We got some stats recently as far as pull rates. That will all be coming as a Talk of Titans video. It'll maybe come later this week. I might have to wait till next depending on the event. So that is an update on the Talk of Titans for you. Deterp, good afternoon. Giving the stream a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Let's see what else we've got. Just got on this YouTube account to sub your channel. Yep, thank you very much, Susan Boyle, if that came through. Hopefully you got the notification over on the, over on the stream. Your name, I believe, came up, so thank you for that. Jamie, you've got the 5-star relic waiting for Loki. Nice. You know, that was one thing I was actually pretty excited that the devs did because I was thinking of doing the exact same thing for a video, but I was going to wait till I got my Thor because I only have the champion 5-star relic, which means that Thor can summon that battle axe right to him. And I thought that was pretty cool animation to see that axe actually flying around the corner. So that is the only 5-star relic I have, which is another reason why I'm excited to kind of get a champion that could use it. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to put that battle axe on Thor just because Thor is worthy of Mjolnir, his hammer. And I think that's the only weapon he really needs. There we go. Nigel, you really like infiltrators. You love your Nexus. Nice. Yeah, Nexus is a pretty good one. I agree. Nexus is a nice infiltrator. Riohan, you hope Loki got a unique first skill, like increased movement or speed or something. Honestly, Rio, I see Riohan, I see Loki being like Aurea from Throne Wars, where he will have a unique first skill. I think all of the Norse gods will get a unique first skill that's just to them. That seems to be one of the new trends for what the devs are doing, is putting unique or very specific first skills on the Titans. Yeah, I mean, we just saw it happen like with, well, no, Avalos got a mix in the first skill, but he got a very specific set of the additional skills. But I see them starting to actually set up like this is what you're going to get, and especially these unique release Titans. I do hope that he ends up a little bit like Aurea with a very unique infiltrator. Wouldn't mind saying like quicker speed, larger radius for damage, kind of like Thor, anything like that. Bo, you think the same thing? You're hoping Loki has the same skills as Aurea. Let's see. These comments are just flying in here. I got to try to keep up. Zoku, agree on that. Switch up between Pikes and Cats for now. Nice. Sigmar, you've been playing with Jotun. Let's see. Didn't Ori have a major AP first skill? I think it was, and I think the intention behind that was to basically be able to completely ignore armor and just blow right. Like that AP is so stacked, they just had to put a crazy number on it, so that way it could completely negate absolutely any armor resist that's put onto a Titan. Lieutenant Lu, grinding, nice. Rio, you just checked Ori has speed, base damage, attack radius, and movement speed. Yeah, see, like that's something I would like to see end up on Loki as well. I think that would make him a really good Titan worth getting. The question is, since he's a standard soul event Titan, and Ori was very unique to Throne Wars, will they go that intense for, you know, a soul Titan? But they're already doing it for Thor. So we'll see. We shall see. All right, so we are at the 1 hour mark. Now let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about what I've got on this stream for the giveaway while my battle's kind of taking place. Let me reach all the way over here. So at the end of the stream, I will be selecting one viewer. It's basically going to be by random, but we've got 45 people in here, and this is what I'm doing. I'm giving away a DOT t-shirt. I know this looks a little gray, but that's because I got a green screen. This is, you know, a little bit of that like dark mossy green color. It's the Paladin t-shirt here. Okay, so this is the one we're giving away. This is going to be going out to one viewer who will be selected at random. A little bit later on in the stream, I'm going to go into the comments and I'm going to choose at a very specific time. We're going to say at 1 hour and 45 minutes. All right, that's going to be the time. At that mark, I am going to go ahead and choose the very most recent comment. So the one that'll be right at the bottom of the chat. I'm going to go right in there at the moment it says 145, and I'm going to pick the comment that shows up in that chat right at that exact second, at 145 and 0 seconds. I'm going to pick the most recent comment in the chat, and I will be sending you this DOT t-shirt. Now, there are going to be some restrictions that apply. As of right now, I will only be sending this within the continental U.S., just because that's where I'm based, and that's what kind of keeps it, let's just say, cost-effective. So within the continental U.S., you have to be able to allow me to send you this t-shirt, which means that if I select you as the winner, you will have to share a shipping address with me, and I will send you DOT t-shirt. It comes in one size, just an FYI. It only comes in one size. I don't have like 60 options. I've got one t-shirt. It's extra large. Great pajama t-shirt. I actually have one of my own. They're extremely comfortable. I really like the material, you know. But that's what I've got for the giveaway. At 1 hour, 45 minutes exact, I will be choosing the most recent comment in my YouTube post. So make sure you check that out. And here it is. Canada, you know one, AOE Centurion. I think I can do Canada. I basically can't do, you know, like, unfortunately, I can't send it like to the Philippines and all that kind of stuff like that. So unfortunately, right now, let's just say U.S. and Canada. Okay, I'll throw Canada in. I think Canada is going to be okay. I think I can do that one. I'll go ahead and bite the bullet and say yes. Continental U.S. or Canada, and I will be sending you only one extra large Paladin t-shirt. That is going to be coming. So make sure you get ready to stay active in those comments at the 1 hour and 45 minute mark. Now, again, you will have to be willing to share your address to me privately, right? We'll message each other privately. Preferably, we could use either the Band app or the Line app, and we can share where you would like me to send it to you. So if you want a extra large DOT Paladin, what does it say on it? What is this one here? Dawn of Titans. With skill and focus. And I believe this is, what is this? Avalos is what we were discussing. I think that's Avalos that's on there. Brand new. Never worn. Neatly folded. DOT t-shirt. Just for watching and staying active in the comments. Nigel, Sean, I'm sorry. Yes, UK. Unfortunately, that would be beyond my means at the moment. But I actually do have more T-shirts that I'll be able to give away, and maybe we can find out. Maybe next time I can make it only available to another part of the world or include that in it. But right now, it's going to be continental U.S. and Canada. I tell you, LOL, and it would be foolish to send it back to the UK. The fact that I did get it and bring it all the way over from the UK, I mean, yeah, maybe, but I mean, I would. Maybe next time, though. Riohan, will the devs ever sell the t-shirts? You know, I've been trying to ask them to set up a store. I mean, I want t-shirts, I want snapbacks, I want hoodies. I would love some action figures of Titans. I mean, I'm just putting that out there. I would totally love some action figures. I don't know if you were on my stream or watched that when we were talking about action figures for Titans, but I think that would be so cool. I want them to open up a nice swag shop where we can get some of that stuff. I'd be really excited to get my hands on some of it, all of it. T Dizzle, current soul count? Sure, I will give it to you. I'll check it right after this battle. How about you guys that are watching? Give me your soul count in the comments right now. And I will pull mine up right after this. Godan, you're still here. Excellent. We got about 1 hour, bud, and then the stream will be getting passed off to you. I might have to make some extra Panthers. I started a little production line of Panthers, but might need a few more going. All right, let's do a quick check here. So we got 7 rewards unlocked. I've got 1,176. We are currently ranked 240. We got 17,000 total as an alliance, and we've got 74 more to the next reward, which means as of right now, I've gotten the bonus token. We've gotten a storm token. We've gotten 100 gems. Not going to get those portal stones yet. I already have that Songs of Storm. I do like hanging on to it, though. We've got Kelwyn, which don't forget Kelwyn here. I know I don't have enough room. Does come at level 15. So when you're getting these Titans, don't let them expire. They are pre-leveled. Getting these guys is like pulling epic tokens. You've got pre-level Titans coming into the event, which is, I think, absolutely brilliant by the devs. So cheers to that one there. Really excited about seeing pre-leveled Titans in this milestone rewards. So we've got our next reward coming at 250 gems at 1,250 souls. So that's what we're going to work towards. And we've got plenty of portal stones, which I also do have. Let me see. I don't think they're ready to collect yet. Got 23 hours still, so I've got another 50 sitting in my treasure room. I do have, I really don't need the troops, but I've got some relics that I could probably, let me just forge some stuff away really quick. I have trying to be chipping away. Where are you? Where are you? At my 4-star offensive lightning relic, the Stormbreaker. Been trying to chip away, and I have not made any progress whatsoever. I've only been throwing mostly 1-stars and some 2-stars here or there. Let's see if we can get luck. I usually have some pretty good luck when I forge stuff on stream with you all, so let's see. Sean, you're at 1143. Very nice. Sigmar, you're at 22K. What? Sigmar, you're already over the completion of the event. Yikes. AoE, you're at 300 souls waiting for your tablet to charge. Very nice. Nigel, you're at 4634. Nice. Cross-side, you're at 4800. Excellent. Rio, pre-level Titans total XP value equals to that of a level 1 4-star. Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't calculate that out, so that's some pretty nice food there if you either hang on to him for a fusion event or if you actually put him maybe into your brand new Thor right away. T-Dizzle, you're going free to play so far, so you're at 710. That's not bad. I think it comes out to what, like just a little over 3,000 souls per day in order to get the 18,000 by the complete end of the event. So if you can grind it out, I think this event is doable free to play if you do have some gems or tokens, you know, a little stashed up. not saving my boost relics for a final count. Hector, no, I'm not, because you know what? I can always look back at my video and tally it up. And right now it's just been 3 1-stars, so maybe I'll just write it down. 1 star. 1, 2, 3. That's all I've got. All right, what do we have here? Relics 379. Got enough room for 1. That didn't help. Let's see if we can forge some more stuff away. Let's just go right back over here. This is what I need to do. Oh, 2 stars. Let's get rid of that 2-star. Oh, look at that. I'm all out of 2 stars. I got to start chipping away at a bunch of my 3 stars? Really don't want to do that yet. I like saving those more for when I've got a more of a guaranteed chance to... Well, so let's just do this. Yep, we're going to buy some more slots. Just because that's how we roll. We need that. Get it before it expires because this is all food. And we got a few hours on that one. That's cool. Don't need militia. Just going to fill up all 10 so the stuff can keep going right into that treasure room. Scimitar. Kite shield. Here we go. You got hours and hours to go. All right, perfect. We're filled up so everything else can keep heading right into that treasure room. Let's get back to the grind. Sean Evans, you think there's no way you're finishing the event? Bad guy, you're at all 0s. That's okay. You know what? Rachel Webster, you're at 720. Free to play so far. Rio, you're going to aim for not using any relics this event. Wow, that is Zoku. That is thug life right there. You are straight up doing the complete grind at it. That's going to be impressive. Rio, are you planning on finishing then if you're not planning on using any relics whatsoever for the event? I'm just looking at this. I'm quite worried about why YouTube is saying my live stream health is pretty low, even though my speed tests are coming back pretty top notch. At least that's what Google says. It says I should not have a problem doing multiple device HD, but I don't know. Maybe my laptop just isn't pushing out quick enough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, talking of which, you see this little guy right over here, right in front of me, that little watermark there. That's going to be changing soon. I'm going to be doing a logo update. I just kind of get bored after a while, so I like to always tinker around with new logo artwork, and I found one that I'm pretty much a fan of. A brand new GJ logo that will kind of be a little bit more of a symbol for my channel, and taking my face, which a lot of people said I took some feedback from a few fellow DoT members. They said they really like the facial icon that I use, so I kind of just shifting that off. You might have seen it already on a few apps. My YouTube has not yet reflected the update, even though I changed it in my profile, but you will be seeing some new branding for my channel coming out soon. Just something fun. Kind of get a little bored, and I like to do that after a while. So let's talk about a few more things. Rear hand, yes, you will finish. 1285 battles in 5 days, 260-ish battles per day. Okay. Right, and that puts you somewhere around like that 3,000-ish souls per day or something like that. I tell you, not you. You're going to pick the next one. That's cool. You know what I would suggest is pick maybe, if you're going completely free to play, maybe pick one Lightning Titan that you absolutely want to get and try to go all in for it, because this is my suggestion, is you don't want to completely miss this Norse God Lightning event. You are going to want to get one because just, A, they're going to have unique skills. That's my guess. All of them will have unique skills. And they're bringing some really unique relics with it. So having a Lightning Titan that does either some unique damage or has some unique relic options for it would be good. I mean, personally, if if I were kicking this off, I would really go in for Thor, because the devs have also told us that Thor will be giving a soul boost for the other events. So I think he definitely would be worth it, because it'll make other events, a little bit easier. Zoku, see you later. Gotta drive. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out while you could. Much appreciated. Godan, you hope you don't get cut off at the hour. Well, hopefully, if you do, you can just kick it right back off. But if need be, if you need any help whatsoever, I can stay on backup if you're worried about that, and I can pick back up if we need that fill-in slot. So just let me know. Shoot me some messages. See what goes on. Speaking of messages, let's do a quick band check to see if there's anything I need to. Line chat check as well, just to make sure everything is flowing well. But yeah, go ahead, and if you need any support during that stream, if for some reason it might just cut off, just shoot me a message and let me know. Oh, I tell you, you meant the shirt. So, pick someone else? Okay, we'll see. All right, let's get that battle going. Just doing a quick, chats. New members there. Good to go. Let's auto raid. Chats. Okay, cool. So let's see. Bo, also Thor is the best champ in the game, and with 5-star relic, dude. Agreed. I think he's going to be a phenomenal champion. I mean, I haven't run numbers and stats and all that. I'm sure someone knows. Is he going to be more powerful than Siegfried as far as like the whole Siegfried with his troops? I think as far as the individual Titan goes, absolutely. But I know Siegfried can really bring some pretty good number as far as, battlefield stuff goes with all of his troop buffs, and throw on that 5-star as well. He can be stacked. But I think Thor's going to be great. I'm just excited about having a champion that's going to be exciting to play with. I'm excited to play with him just because it's Thor. I mean, you got to dig Thor. And the fact that he brings the lightning makes champion something fun to play with. I'm totally stacked about it. Sean, you hope Valkyrie first skill does not buff the Titan. That will be a bummer. So you want the Valkyrie to be full on troop buff. I can dig that. I agree with you on that one. Guardians I think are really great for troops, so I agree. I kind of hope she does some really good solid buffs all the way around. Keith, it's going to be a while. You're only getting 12 souls per battle. Well, you know what, Keith? That beats 10 souls per battle. AoE, Centurion, you need to grind souls to hit the minimum. Get it done. Go get them souls, get that grind going. Cross-eyed Vergilli, the cats run, you guys all do. It's OP. Well, I mean, mine's not crazy. I think my cats are only at level 17, and but I do have their 4-star relics, and right now, of course, they've got the damage one on there, which isn't even maxed, but it does help them out, do a bit more damage on that battlefield. Riohan has an avid champion user. The strongest are Siegfried, Ulrich, and now Thor. That's in no order. Okay, cool. Yeah, Ulrich is he's a pretty powerful one as well. All right, so we're out of this one here. Cool. All right, that's fine. I think I earned one more token, so we got to get another pool. Here we go. Let's go for the 3-star. Get the quadruple finger cross here. Here we go. 3-star. Let's do it. Come on. 2-star. That's, I mean, per battle, it's a higher number. In total, maybe not as good, but that's all right. I'll take it. Because I was getting, 54, 56, something like that per battle. And although I think a 1-star gives more in total, right? I mean, I didn't calculate the numbers on that one there as well, but now I'm getting 77 per battle, so it's going to help me kind of progress along, right? But they're all 8 uses, right? So No, I think a 2-star is actually valued more now because they're not different counts. It doesn't go like 12 then down to 8 or anything like that, right? I don't feel like doing the numbers right now. Does anyone else know? Put it in the comments and I'll just read it out loud like I actually know. Let's go ahead and do this battle though. Let's see, Rio says, Ulrich has the most damage boosting crit and Pierce relics available. Okay. Bow, tablets charge, back to the grind. Get it, get it, get it. I know, Bo, I think you said your goal is to get Thor on stream tomorrow. So you're really trying to just hustle through this quite a bit. I wouldn't mind getting him on Thor's Day tomorrow. But I'm also going to try to conserve as much of my gems as possible. And still try to use these 5 days. Plus, if I feel like streaming, I'd like to have something to kind of keep streaming for myself. But getting Thor on Thor's Day, I mean, that kind of sounds like a good idea too. We'll see. Let's see, while I'm doing this battle, let me talk about a few more things. Number one, right? Oh, my hand cuts off. Right up over there, right? Help me out on reaching my 500 sub mile marker. You can go right down below the video and you can click the sub button. Make sure you are sub. Make sure you ring the bell, of course. But if you're not subbed yet, whether you're watching this now or watching it later, please head up there and help me reach that milestone, right? 500 subs would be a great milestone to reach. And of course, after that, then my goal will be keep pushing for the 1,000 and eventually world domination. I mean, that's what it's all about in the end. Also, make sure you go way up to the top there. All right, here, look at, we're just going to try to read it off here. Right, we've got 9 YouTubers streaming for 24 hours live straight. Again, if you want to stay connected, you want to keep in touch with it, and if you want to even share all the streams to your community, share these videos while we're streaming and use hashtag DOT24Live. And we'll talk more about the streamers we have. In no significant order because I don't have it, but we've got Bo, Zalon, myself, and Godan, who's coming up next. I'll be handing it off to him. We also have Zade, we have JasonJerome, SerGeon, Luetenant Lu, and Soldier. And I actually think those were all in order, minus any double dipping that we've got going on by the YouTubers. Bo slips in there one more time, Zalon slips in there one more time, and I think Zade slips in one more time. Again, it's no specific order. But those are your 9 YouTubers that are going to be going through this event. Make sure that you are staying in tune. Let's see, Rachel. Yes, 2-star is better. You're thinking of the old style relics. Yeah, I see. I didn't do all my calculations here, but I'm pretty sure 2-star does come out to be better this time around. All right, get it. Thor's Day, you know it. Bo, watch, sub, profit. Right? That's what it's all about. Is Avalos a paladin? Sean, I believe Avalos is a guardian. If this right here on the t-shirt happens to be Avalos, well, then he's got a shield, and I think that means he's a guardian. But I don't have him, so I'm not 100% on that one. Let's do another little mile marker fun thing for the stream. How about at 1.5 hours? So in 7 minutes, we will do a token pull for the Titans. We will do, I think we'll head into the temple, make sure I don't accidentally spend 60,000 gems, and we will do how about maybe an epic pull? Would you guys like to see an epic pull on stream at 1.5 hours? Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me pull an epic token in the temple. It's up to you guys to influence me to do things I may or may not want to do. Ooh, 30 seconds to get a free portal stone. Now, of course, I'm going to milk this one. Why not? Avalos is a guard. Yeah, I thought he was in a guardian there. 18 seconds. Here we go. Come on, let's get the free one. Let's get the free one. Four, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom, and we still have to use it. But that's one more free portal. See, that's 3 gems I just saved. No, 6 gems I just saved right there. 6 gems for 1 portal stone. Fantastic. I didn't shave any gems. Arvin, you really don't do anything there. Why don't you just go ahead and get that Astrid or whoever's back there? I really didn't pay attention. Get it, Panthers. Get it done. There we go. Arvin, what are you doing? Weak Paladin versus weak Berserker. Who comes out on top here? Trustfall Arvan. He did not come out on top there. That Panthers knocked her down. See, nice and simple. Nice and simple there. Cross-eyed Runa? Maybe. Maybe I'll keep Zalon's luck going. I'll get a level 25 Runa. Yet again, going to have that shirt come out. It's going to say, got Runa. Ryan, you say, do it. It'll be epic. Dun dun dun. Shh. Sean, you got 4252 souls so far. Very nice. T-Dezzle, you're saying epic. Bad guy. So should I start yet? I say yes. Go for it. You know, get that grind going, of course. Keith, you just pulled a 2-star Herrick from winning a battle. Nice. I think a 2-star Titan drop from a battle is actually a pretty good win. I think I might need to actually kick up some Panthers. I've been losing a few of them just because they don't have great health here. Milestone reward unlocked. Hero of Asgard. Here we go, right? Some amazing specials there. Oh, that's one thing we need to talk about too, right? I got 50. I'm doing okay. Ooh, but I'm down. Got room to make some. We didn't talk about the specials here, but maybe we'll save that for a minute. That's all I want to do is just deselect it. Throw it over here. Save me some food. There we go. One more barrack. Top it off. There we go. You know what? Let's go here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, look at no one's. Let's see if this guy's set up for ping pong. He said it. Did he do it? Yeah, that's okay. Keep using these up. You know what? I actually bet you I can find something better. One itty bitty little land. Why not? It's there. Can't let it feel too lonely. Empires, don't see my t-shirt link in the description. Oh no, I don't have it made yet. So now if you want, you know, that t-shirt link, now that link might also be called Streamlabs. If you want, I'm really considering putting out some Got Runa t-shirts. Now those might be gifts for the generous Streamlab donators to the channel. That maybe I'll give those out. But of course, I'll have to set like a, hey, if you donate X amount, you might get your hands on this. But I still do have to get permission if I can actually put Got Runa on there. I think I'm totally good because I don't necessarily know if like Dawn of Titans owns the Runa name, but we'll see. Rear hand, you did an epic. You got a level 15 Wolfric. Yay, food. Hey, yeah, you know what? Level 15 3-star. Pretty good food. What do we got? What is he? I think he's level 10, right? You got a level 10 Wolfric in the event, right? The 3-stars come at level 10, and the 2-stars come at level 15. You got 2 2-stars. Halstead and Kelwin, level 15 in the event. And you got 2 3-stars, Wolfric and Manfred, that come at level 10. So again, also really good food. To add to the weekday theme, Friday is Frey's Day. Freya, yep, Freyja. Cheese get Friday. Woden's Day, Wednesday, Thor's Day. You got Tuesday comes from Tyr, which is a lesser-known Norse god. Most people don't know about Tyr. But actually, if I actually log into my Game Center rewards on my other device, I actually use the Tyr name for that one. And then Monday, Sunday, and Saturday kind of all come from different like other like planet names. I think that's pretty much it for like the Norse god names. It's just the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think is pretty much it. I think. I could always pull up the wiki that I was doing my homework on. So we're at here. 1 hour, 30 minutes. All right, let me do this battle, and then we will do an epic token pull on stream, and let's see what we get. Every finger crossed for a 4-star. I don't think I've ever pulled a 4-star epic token. I think the best I've gotten was a 3-star, which isn't bad. But, man, I would not mind getting myself like a pre-leveled 4-star. That would be pretty sweet. But we'll see what we get. We shall see right after this battle. Stay tuned. Get it done, Panthers. Get it done. I mean, this is about 30 seconds, but I wish these lower level lands would just take these troops off and let me get it done in like 9 or 10 seconds. That would be great. Sigmar, off to work. Good stream. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. So Fetch, good morning. Yet again, for anyone that's joined recently, I think the numbers have gone up a little bit. Some in, some out. Thor donated $5. Fight for my glory. Thor, I absolutely will. Thanks for the message there. Again, if you are in the continental U.S. and or Canada, you have the opportunity to get in and do, let's see, IND, whoa, your UFO. Just subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. And to Thor, I'm fighting for your honor. Thank you for the donation. But if you're in the continental U.S., let me tell you, we've got about 13 minutes left to get yourselves prepared for this giveaway, DoT swag giveaway. I'm giving away one t-shirt, only available in one size. It is extra large, either well-fitted or if you're a guy built like me, a good sleeping t-shirt or lounge t-shirt, whatever like that. But it is the Elethan DoT t-shirt. This is what you're getting. I've got one. I'm giving away at the 1 hour and 45 minute mark on my stream to someone who posts at that exact second the comment that I see that show right up. I'm just going to be I'm going to be sitting there looking, and then very comment that comes in right at 1 hour and 45 seconds. 1 hour 45 minutes and 0 seconds. You will be the one that wins this T-shirt that I will send to you if you live within the continental U.S. or Canada. That's what I need for shipping. That's just what applies for now. Stay tuned for more giveaways in the future. But right now, that is the eligibility requirement. Curls free to hit. Let's see what he got. And let your team know if interested. Thanks, cool. Let me come check you out. This actually would help. Unless do I have anything else around here that I can hit? A couple more. But I will let them know. Thanks for letting me know. So 1 hour, 45 minutes, 0 seconds. The freshest comment that shows up. I don't care what it says. You know what? Should we make it say something? We are totally going to change this on the fly. At 1 hour and 45 minutes, you have to put Thor's Day, THORSDAY. Put Thor's Day as your comment at 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 0 seconds. And if yours is the one that shows up right at that moment at the bottom of the list, you will be the winner of this DoT t-shirt. That's how we'll do it. Thor's Day will be your entry word. That way I know if you don't live in the continental U.S. or Canada, you will not want to use that word because, of course, I won't be sending it to you, so I don't want to select you as the winner. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Thor's Day will be the word if you want to enter THORSDAY. Thor's Day. And that will be your entry for the Elethan t-shirt. You got it? Because I don't have a giveaway set up on my stream yet. It's something that I need to do, but basically I couldn't figure out how to do it in time for this stream, so I had to come up with something else, and that's the way it's going to work, is use the term, it doesn't have to be a hashtag, just put Thor's Day at 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's going to be your giveaway. Once I wrap up this battle, I need to remember to do my epic pull, so we'll go ahead and get that done right after this. Narcotic, wow, 2200 here. Well, we got 24 hours of this stream going, and we're only on our third YouTuber out of 9 that are streaming, so definitely stay tuned. Your UFO, any idea which troops will have lightning damage? Because we have Orb Relic buffing lightning troops. I don't think we've got an Orb Relic that buffs lightning troops. I think it just buffs troop and gives lightning damage to Titans. I don't think we have something that buffs an actual lightning troop yet. In my guess, I don't think we're going to see lightning troops come in prior to all of the Norse gods come out, which I think why we see that with these Thor released relics, these Icier relics, they just say buffs troops. So that means whether you apply to Grenadiers, Imperials, Militia, whatever, you get a buff to it. This way, it's safe enough that when they eventually roll out a lightning troop, I think they will, we just don't know when exactly, when they roll out a lightning troop, that relic can still work for them. But I think based on the fact that it is just says buffs all troops with whatever that resistance or damage might be, that I think that's a sign that we're not getting lightning troops within the period of the Norse god release. That's just my guess. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this epic token. We've got 2 of them for a Viking. I would love to get another 4-star, even though I don't really need a Viking. You know what? It's cool. I'm all good with this. Okay, so I don't have the Orb of Duality, so Bo's helping out. Orb of Duality gives Titan and Troop lightning damage. Okay, I did not know that. We do. Orb of Duality boost. See, I don't have the Orb of Duality, so thank you, community, for correcting that. Orb of Duality does boost Titan and Troop lightning damage. That came out a while ago, even before Norse gods have rolled out. So I think we definitely have, I think they'll be coming. I just don't think we're going to get it by the end of the Norse gods. That's my guess, just because of the other relics that are coming out. You know, my guess is I think the Orb of Duality maybe jumped the gun on that one. We'll get them eventually. It's a matter of when, no longer if. But thank you guys for letting me know about that. I don't have the Orb of Duality. That is what I really want to get. That's the reward I would love to get from this event. I don't have it, so I didn't know that. And I don't remember every single relic that there is. So thank you. But here we go. Let's go ahead and do our epic pull. Go ahead and pull 1. We're a little bit late on the 1 hour and 30-minute mark that I said I would do, but I got distracted. 4-star. We got a level 30 Manfred. That's cool. That could be some pretty good food for any one of my champions. I've got my Siegfried. I've got a Wukong. I could even put this right into Thor as well. Curious what his skills are just to see. Resist against ice, armor piercing, resist against earth, meh, and Titan physical damage. Like right now, of course, I would love to have ice and poison resists. I've got another Manfred. What does my other Manfred come with? He's only a level 4, but what are his skills? Health, critical, resist against fire, and critical. I mean, that's actually not bad. I actually would maybe keep this one here. I really don't need him, but I think that level 30 Manfred is definitely going to be some food. So level 30 isn't bad. Maybe I'll save that one for a fusion event for sure. But it was a 3-star, not a 4-star. We tried. That's okay. Got another milestone reward unlock, and we are getting close. We are 9 minutes away from a DoT t-shirt giveaway. So get your keywords ready. It's going to be Thor's Day is the keyword to put in at 1 hour and 45 minutes exactly. And that is what we will be looking for in order to be eligible and to actually enter for the t-shirt. Remember, you have to live within the continental US or Canada in order for me to send it to you. That's your eligibility. I know. Other than that, don't care. It's an extra large. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I was provided. Sorry, guys. I'm not making them. Just dishing them out to you guys. So let's see. We are at 1806, getting closer to that 2,000 token marker. 100 and what did it say? Like 90-ish. Not paying that much attention to it, but let's go ahead and get some more in there. Sean, was that a reward or did you just pull that? I missed it. Sean, I pulled it. I pulled that 3-star level 30 Manfred. That was my pull. That was my epic. Bo, you hope they make Odin and Valkyrie change human troops to lightning troops. Just when used with those. See, okay, only when you're using with the 2-star with those 2 Titans. I think I would be okay with that as long as they didn't permanently change archers or spearmen or militia to it. You know, only if they equipped with the Vikings did they maybe change their damage. I think that would be okay. Personally, I want to see more troops in the game. I think if we get our hands on more troops, we've got more strategy to consider. And I think that would be really handy and kind of continuing the whole evergreen concept of this game is we need more troops because we need more strategy. You know, right now everyone knows exactly how to beat all the different types of troops. Put a new troop in there, and I think it changes the strategy. You know, how will you beat them? What will you go up against? These are things I think we really need to consider why a new troop would actually be quite valuable. Curls, let me go check you out and see what you got as far as land setup goes. 70Ks, 80Ks, it's really not that bad, level 20s. Yeah, this is okay. 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 53 seconds, so you've got 4 minutes just about. You've got about 4 minutes for the word Thor's Day. 4 for Thor, right? 4 minutes for Thor's Day. No, I do not want to battle with Manfred. We want Arvan out here. What have I got here? 2 more uses on that one. Probably get through these and then get ourselves ready for the giveaway. So get ready for that. If you are entering the giveaway, make sure that you do have me connected with you somehow. You either have to send me a message on Twitter, send me a message on Line, you can send me a message on Instagram, or you can send me a message on Discord, or if you're also in the band chat, and you can message me there as well too. I don't have my name up there, but it's just Gaming Jaeger on band. Send me a message if you do end up getting selected to be the winner. This way I know that we can then communicate where do I need to ship your t-shirt to for the giveaway. Bo, you're at 8K souls. Nice. How have your pulls been going, Bo? Have you got good pulls? Have you kept doing some pulls? I'm assuming at 8K that's been assisted with pulls. Man, those guys just did not want to go down there. Is it hashtag for Thor's Day? No, Sean, no hashtag, and no for. All you do is have to put in the word Thor's Day. THORS Day. Thor's Day is what you're going to do. So let's see, we're going to do this for a moment. See if I can get this added in time. I need text. Here we go. New. All right, we're just got to move things around. Got to type here. Enter the word Thursday. To, let's see, we'll go ahead and say, type the word Thursday to enter the t-shirt giveaway. At 1:45:00. Fantastic. So we're going to put that right on the stream here. We've got about 2 minutes here. Oh man, I'm not paying attention. I'm totally losing. Oh, you're killing me here. You're killing me here. Look at it. I cannot multitask. I'm not getting this done. Totally just crushed my dudes. That's all right. Well, that's a little big. We got to shrink that down. Multitasking, multitasking. So we got just under a minute to go. So we'll put this up here on screen. Let's go ahead and push that out live. There we go. So now I'm going to just hang out for a moment. We got about 30 seconds left for this giveaway. Again, this is going to go to the person who enters it at the right time. Again, it's going to be at 1 minute and 45 seconds. You have to type the word Thor's Day. And you've got just a few seconds remaining here. Oh, look at that, is just showing it way too large. But here we go. You thought it was 145. So let's see. At the 145 marker, the bottom comment here coming in is William Brown. William Brown, you got Thor's Day in at the right moment, 145. You're the only one to kind of slip it in. Some people either pulled the trigger too early or are now pulling it a little too late. William Brown, you have won yourself an Luetenant Dawn of Titans t-shirt because you entered Thor's Day at the right moment, right there at 1 hour and 45 minutes. So you've got it. You got it in right there at the right moment. So kudos to you, Williams Brown, for getting it in at the right time. You waited absolutely no time whatsoever to time that properly. So kudos, William Brown. What I'll need you to do, of course, is hit me up that way. Hit me up here on one of these ways. Let me know where I need to send that t-shirt to. So William Brown, good timing on that one. Good reflexes. So we still have about 14 minutes left for this stream. So we're going to go ahead and just knock out a couple more raids. With that, of course, Godan, if you're in stream, that means you've got to start getting ready, bud, to be able to pass this off, as that will be my 2-hour mark. So get ready for that. Now, of course, I will keep this going until Godan actually kicks off. So don't jump too fast, too far. We want to be able to pass this right on off to Godan. I also want to go ahead and take that text right off. Good. Yep. Oh yeah. Looks like you got me on band and online. Although I got one of my little monsters coming in the room. Hold on 1 second. There we go. One of my little monsters came in. She needed some paper to color on, and in the meantime, totally almost took down my green screen behind me. But there you go. Luckily, William Brown, good win on that one. Just shoot me the message. Yeah, I know I got you on band and line, so that's all good. So here we go. We've got 12 more minutes of streaming to go. Godan, again, I hope you're getting ready. Let's look for some more easy cherry-picking lands here if they're not all bubbled already. I mean, 70,000 is doable, but I'd like to kind of speed through a little bit quicker, even though I'm spending just as much time searching for them. Here we go. That's a good number. Sean OKG, your Thursday's just a touch late, but A for effort. 145 was the marker there. So now again, Lethan t-shirt. Don't forget, I have more to give away. So you got to stay tuned for more giveaways. The next shirt that I'll be giving away on a future stream is going to be, I think it's going to be one of the human ones, is what I'll be giving away. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so you always know about those live streams, because you never know when there might be a super sweet opportunity to enter a giveaway. Today happens to be a DoT swag. You never know what it might be in the future. Might be got Runa. Who knows? Again, while going through it, let's run down a little bit more. Last 10 minutes, what do we have going on? So yet again, up top, 9 YouTubers, 24 hours live. Follow us using the hashtag DOT24Live. If you're going to share our streams, make sure you use that hashtag with it as well. Help me reach my own personal goal, my next milestone, 500 subs, by subscribing. Stay in touch with me anytime you want by connecting with me on social media and any of the chats using those items over there. If you want your name scrolling across the bottom of my stream as well, right down there, you can always drop by in the description of my videos, any of my videos, live or not. And you can always help support a live streamer by dropping by my Streamlabs site for always any kind of a generous donation. Thank you to everyone who has shown up on that ticker so far. Of course, with some of the newest ones being THOR and Sigmar that contributed today. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see your name show up on stream too, just hit that subscribe button and you'll pop up right in the middle of the screen. So always a great way to kind of see yourself immortalized in the DOT streaming world. 1.4, let's see. 10 minutes still. I've got to do another pull. Let's go ahead and do it. Will you running with Solgar on one account and Aravan on a 3-star? Whoop, got to pull again. Whew, pull, 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 pull. Right, 3-star. 1-star. I'm going to say maybe I was a touch late. Riohan, Jaeger, assuming good rolls, will you level Thor next fusion event? Rio, even with bad rolls, I will be leveling Thor because I just want to play with them, ultimately. I mean, Thor is a character I absolutely love. I love the whole Norse mythology characters, Odin, Thor. Of course, I love them for certain reasons in certain universes as well. Have totally boosted it. But they don't own the character. But, little known facts. When I actually started this game, one of my first name choices was actually Tyr, which yet again I could log into my gaming center profile on my phone and you'll actually see that my gamer name is Tyr because I actually love the whole Thor, Norse, Heimdall, Odin, Valkyrie, Freya, Loki, all that kind of stuff. Again, the Warriors 3 with Thor as well. I love all those dudes. I'm going to use the 1-star right now. And, of course, my original YouTube and DOT name was Fandral, and Fandral is one of the Warriors 3 that accompanies Thor into battle. And so, I mean, either way, I don't care what Thor gets. Thor's getting leveled, and I'm playing with him in-game because he's just an all-time favorite character of life, just so you know. Bad guy, thank you very much, right, for saying to hit that like button. Absolutely, just smash it. Give it a nice little smash. We got 40 watching now. I can't necessarily see where the likes are on my stream, but definitely love it. Sean, I did get a 3-star. I'm very excited about that, but I only got a 1-star afterwards, and that's okay. And which relic am I using on Arvan right now? Well, I only have one relic slot available, and I'm using it to buff Panthers. I put my 4-star Bitter Dirks onto Arvan, just to kind of help the Panthers clear the field as quickly as possible. And it's still not moving that quick just because one relic slot, a very low-level Titan, it's just not happening really well. I mean, it's still taking me close to 30 seconds or more, and I'm not thrilled about that. I'd really like to have these down to, 10-second raids would be great, but I just don't have the power right now. My Arvan is not leveled up, and he's the highest out of the 4-star Lightning Titans that I have. I just got that Solgar with the last event or two ago, whatever happened, and he's only at level 1, so he's going to be absolutely no help here. But yeah, it is a 4-star Bitter Dirks, and I think it's at level 8 or 9. Uxgo. That's a very tricky name for me. You just sent me a picture of my Thor. What do you think? Let me know where you sent it, and I'll take a look at it right now and see what we've got. Did you send it online? Did you send it on Banned. I'll try and pull it up and find it, depending on where you sent it to me. Bad guy, you see 39 likes. Awesome. 39 likes out of 44 watching. That's pretty good. I like that stats. Much appreciated for that one there. Let's see here. Got about 5 minutes left. Again, I definitely just want to put out there a big thank you to everyone who's been watching the stream and everyone who's watching it after the fact if you weren't here live with us. But again, thank you very much. Much appreciated for you being here. Also, a very special thank you to the people who have donated to the stream today and used that Streamlabs link down in the description below. Really big thank you to you guys for not only coming by the channel, but also enjoying it enough that you decided to leave a contribution. That, of course, speaks volumes to me as a YouTuber of the fact that you guys are enjoying the content, even though if it's a little kind of crappy looking, like that little glitchy stuff over there. But it really is humbling, honestly, to see you guys do that, and massively appreciated. And that is all truth. All right, you sent that on the lineup. Cool, let me pull it up. Let's see, we'll use a level 8 Arvan and 18 cats. 4-star Bitterdirks is only 3, so I'm using a max 3-star. Yeah, so we basically are running very, very similar setup. Let's see here. Where is line? And I'll take a look at that. I'd like to see what you got on your Thor already. Where you at? What you think? All right, let's see what you got on your Thor. You got your Thor's hammer. You got lightning mastery, so lightning damage, base start at 24%. You got Titan armor piercing, and resist against ice. I like that setup. I actually think that's pretty legit. I mean, he could definitely be an opposing force against Imperials. I think this is really good. I love the combination personally of damage with armor piercing. The armor, of course, is really good for Thor because it will help him last a little bit longer on the battlefield. So, I mean, if I got that Thor, I would be totally happy with that, completely happy with that. So, all right, Luxley, I got you. I will get that sent out to you. So. Oh, look, we get someone else there. Cool. Got a few other people just messaging me here, and I'm getting distracted there. But what do we got? Godan, are you on stream? How are you doing? Bad guy, any discussion with Des about making Thorhild a Viking? You know, not that I've had myself. I know we constantly talk about this as well, but Thorhild, I don't know why she doesn't do lightning damage. I think that's kind of a bit odd that she's the one Viking, of course, and she's a female that doesn't do lightning damage. I hope they actually change her, to be honest. I really hope they change her. So let's see. Oh, Exo, you got me to Events R Us. Nice. Oh, look, yeah, that's right. I mean, we messaged online before, so I've got you there. Cool. Got it. Godan, you are live and set. Cool. Then I'm going to be ending this really quick. We're going to pass it off to you. Sean, thank you very much for saying that my content is great. Bad guy just addressed that. Scorpion Sting, thank you very much for dropping by and viewing it. Godan is live. Let's see. I didn't get the notification either, but let's see if it shows up here. Godan, I haven't seen your notification for going live yet, and before I completely end mine, I want to make sure. Oh, look, I got to turn that off. Look, I thought I pushed this live. I got to take that text off my stream. It's just been sitting there this whole time. Godan is live. Cool. Good luck, everyone, to the event. Thanks for stopping by my channel and watching this video and keeping the 24-hour live stream going with all 9 YouTubers. Again, much appreciated. If you want to learn more about it, make sure that you can always head to the dawnofTitans.com/DOT24live for links to all of your streamers that are going through for the 24 hours in this event. Everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel for this. Again, much appreciated to everyone who has been here for these 2 hours. You can always reach me there. Said it one more time. Thank you to everybody whose name is scrolling across that bottom. Again, big thanks to THOR for the donation on stream, as well as also Sigmar here for the donation on stream. T-Dizzle, I will send you a message in-game in just a moment. Everyone, we are going to Godan. So get on over to Godan stream. I'm closing this one out. Again, I'm Gaming Jaeger here. Thanks for joining me for this Gods Awaken stream. I'm signing out, and I will catch you on Godan stream, guys.